island. It looks like they left in a hurry. Ghost was summoned here. Must be the reason Ghost was here. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Hey, yeah, it's BabeYaa, and welcome to another live stream of Phasmophobia. I play all the difficulties, all the maps, and all the challenges, and I welcome you to the spiritual van in the sky. That's where all my followers, viewers, chatters, and subscribers stay while I play, helping to manifest our success. And we're still going loopy. Are we sick of going loopy yet? I'm not. I'm not sick of going loopy. I'm proud of our progress. But I would love for the game to show up. I would love to be able to just do a thing, be able to loop the ghost without needing a smudge stick. I'd like to be able to loop around the coffee table without dying, and loop around nothing. Is that asking so much? I guess. I can't be patient with myself. South, welcome in. Thank you for checking in the spiritual van. That's 49 total check-ins. Pro stream hype, you know it. And you're manifesting great things. I got a good feeling about today. We'll see, but I got a good feeling. Quinny, are you out of Agile? It says ads hasn't started yet. I hate that it doesn't tell me exactly. Quinny, thank you for checking this spiritual van. That's 15 total check-ins. Let's go. 2025 recap. I love my share the love icon though, because it's a heart. And every time I go to look to try one of the other ones, I should do the 2025 one. Looks nice. The disco ball. It's the end of the year, guys. Not yet. We're not gonna let ourselves mentally jump forward like that. It's still December. It's still pre-Christmas. All the holiday fun things are yet to be done this year. We still have all of the rest of this year. That's the kind of mentality we're going into this December with. First week success. Right? Today's stream was too funny. It was so much fun with that bot of yours. It was amazing, Self. It was such a good time. I'm really impressed with how much, like, general knowledge stuff it was able to do to make some of those answers. And then, like, it's so moody. Like, it gives such sassy answers, too. It's so good. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I don't know if we broke it. But we definitely confused it a few times where it was like, I don't know about that. GG catching the goldfish Pokemon Goldeen. First catch of the night, first Pokemon of the night. It's pre-Christmas. I am so happy because it means we're on the good side of the holidays still. We have time to enjoy. Lots to enjoy still. Are we ready to loop some ghosts? I'm psyching myself up. We can do it. We're gonna go in with regular Nightmare warm-up here, okay? We're gonna loop a ghost, but we're not gonna be afraid to use our smudge stick, and we're gonna just really try not to die. Alright, we're here. It's the start of my song. Jack Johnson! No way! Let's go. A possible ghost sighting? That's all you got for me. A possible ghost... It's Jack Johnson! What do you mean, a possible ghost? It's called Frosty Tools. I'll have to check it out. It's very fun. It really was. Like, it started when I was like, give the answer back in JSON and HTML, and like, I was cracking up. I'm like, there's no way. And when it gave the CSS styling rules for some of those things, it was like, make a whole black background, and then here's this like ominous void, this is gray color, and like a few other things that it was putting in there and describing, and I was like, what a great interpretation. I'm glad that your bot knew that the whole world needed to be summed up in this insane looking void. gonna switch to your computer. Have about a 30-second delay. That's poopy. Hopefully my internet's okay today. We had a little blip yesterday, but it was okay, right? I think we ended up recovering okay. It was fine after that. So we'll see. Hopefully today's fine. Hopefully today's great. Let's go find ourselves a ghost. Jack Johnson. Jack Johnson, what do you want us to do? Average sanity below 25%. Digital presence with motion sensor and capture 3 photo camera photos. I just sometimes feel like my delay is a little bit long, and I don't know if I can shorten it a tiny bit. I do have like a tiny bit of extra delay, and maybe that's a mistake. But I do it because of the like chat overlay, just in case I need to try to filter something out. So I don't know if there's really much I can do about it. That's very ominous. It's like 4+ years old. The computer. New computer for Christmas. No, computers are so expensive. I mean, we just upgrade our like base PCs for as long as we possibly can get away with it and just replace out the. Look at the bones, like nicely on the folded nicely in the shirt. It kind of blends in like that. It's like the ribs miss the shirt. You know what I mean? They're like, dang, I looked really good in this before I died. If I could just wear it for eternity. I got you. I got you. I accidentally press enter too soon. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I figured more was coming. I have a 2.93 second latency to broadcaster. Okay, I think mine is also similarly only like 2 or 3 seconds delayed. Which, like, sometimes, should we peek? That's garage, or is that basement? I made it, man. It sounds like it's garage. I was gonna say that's basement view, but oh, I think that's garage. That's garage. Absolutely. Okay, first game. Can we get some ghost orbs? Can we get a mimic for Quenny? It's a Chromebook that cannot be updated anymore. Those, for real, do not have, like, nearly the lifespan that they should. Yeah, Chromebooks, laptops, not the ideal. They're so hard to game on. Yeah, that's rough. But they're not, like, that cheap, either. Yeah, Mimic for Quenny. I'm trying. It's the first one. I'm psyching up the ghost for it. We've got all the opportunity in the world. Alright. Show me ghost orbs. Uh-oh. It's looking very, very calm in here. You're gonna do something spooky? I didn't steal the car keys. I can't even make that shut up. Oops. Oh, whoopsies. Get the Furret. Furret's a cute Pokemon. Hey, Photon. I don't think we're getting a Mimic first round. That's okay. It's the first round of many Mimics. Is this the... Yeah, this is the one I shouldn't place it in the ceiling. Though I feel like that honestly worked better before. Did it break, like, recently? Are you trolling me, Ghost? Stop it. Oh, that looks like good dots coverage to me. This room is too big, though. Especially for, like, Goreo dots testing. I have to do it right here. Badakababra. Sorry if you heard a lot of glass banging or shouting or Mortal Kombat techno music. I did not hear any of those things. Chat, did you guys hear that? Because it sounds like I just missed out on an amazing time. What is with this ghost doing that constantly? Why this ghost constantly? The last time I was here, I was getting a sassy ghost. As soon as I threw the book down, they're like, nope. Picked it up and chucked it. Why are you considering taking a hacksaw to the dishwasher? What did it do? manifesting everything that we need. Rank number 2. Rank number 1. Top manifestation goals here. You need to, if you want to get that mimic, you gotta keep those rookie numbers up. The other day, Vada, when I started streaming and you didn't know that I'd started, I didn't realize that the dogs were barking so much until I, like, heard back that part, and I was like, oh, dude, that was Cole barking like crazy. I'm like, you can really hear Cole barking. Look at that looks so rude. But maybe we got ourselves a Yuri. That's mad, like, Yuri energy to have the door fully closed when we left it fully open. Okay, it's not that cold. It is that cold. Just kidding. Where are you? Okay, we got Spirit Box, but no UV. We have Spirit Box. So it can't be a Yuri. Interesting. Spirit Box, but no UV, right? No UV. You gotta double check that. Never forget to double check for the UV a couple of times in case you get Obake. Oh, I'm dead! Is my sanity that low? What's happening? I'm so not safe here. Hide, hide, hide. No way, this is... Like, I almost want to say yokai, because my electronics were on. How on earth did that not hear me? Holy... What was that? Was I in the dark that long? No way. No way. Hey, Jin. Calling Onryo? It's on the board. I didn't light no candles. Is my sanity just really that low? Yeah, it is. Why is my sanity so low? Did we get Moroi cursed? Hugs to you, Jin. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. There's a plastic piece that hangs down, catches the dishes on the top rack. It literally does nothing. It fell off because the 3mm plastic piece broke on it. Are you sure that thing does nothing? I thought there's another sprayer on that top piece. It's all one piece from the bottom of the sitting plastic thing to the top. And the doggies like to sing for the internet sometimes. They do. They don't sound quite as angelic as Zilf's portrayal there of Blazy with the wings. Cole has the most, like, irritating little brother bark when he gets sassy about the other dogs having toys, or like he just wants them to play with them. You just save your points. You can't do sounds. You're that low on points. You do a fair amount of sounds though. It sprays my tears out of my eyes is what it does. What's the odds that I'm like, I gotta be Mori cursed, right? I gotta be. So ghosts should get faster. Did I really just get that lucky? I guess. Let's pull up and find our other evidence to see if that's going to be a thing that'll cure us. We won't do Spirit Box again. Let's get our other evidence. If it is a Moroi, I can't, because that seems like that my sanity went way too low too fast. It's not going to be ghost writing, so it would be freezing temperatures. It threw the book before, so it wouldn't be giving us ghost writing. If it is this, we would see freezing temperatures. So let's get a motion sensor in there. Let's get a crucifix in there so that that does not happen to me again. And then I guess let's bring in a candle for Onryo. Though the other ghost that I'm kind of suspicious of is yokai, because I had my headgear on. And that thing did not spawn that far away from me. Like, I'm kind of very shocked it did not find me. And that would be dots. Okay. Okay. Stantler. I love the holiday variation of Stantler with the Christmas. So cute. So cute. Okay. Are you going to be freezing for me? And just be a Moroi. Immediately motion sensor. It's freezing temperatures. Okay. So not a yokai. We did just get incredibly lucky. Onryo is on the board though, so let's let's test that out. Why not? Why not? I definitely threw this in a haste. Here we go. I can't believe that did not just absolutely wreck me. Okay, I'm standing in the light. Be nice at me. But do all the things. Blow out that candle. You're gonna get a pair of glasses for Shuckle so he can land more hits. Don't you be mean at your Shuckle like that. You're not allowed to abuse it by making it do all of your attacking for you. Just to complain that it's not landing its hits. It's moral support. When I attack with Psyduck, I'm not doing it because I think Psyduck is gonna make the difference. I do it for the luck. I do it for the luck. Oh, my sanity's low because I looked at the cursed object. Oh my goodness. That would have automatically knocked me down 25%. Let's double check for mimic orbs. So maybe I didn't get cursed. Maybe that was just real life. If we don't see orbs at this point, and if it really is... I mean, it was freezing in this room seconds ago. Object thrown. No Gorbies. We had the two right evidences. We were very close. We were very close. But I don't think it's going to be that. We have had 2 candle blowouts. Before I light that third, I'm going to go ahead and grab a smudge stick. I'm going to kind of proactively prepare for the fact that we might get hunted on. I want to live a tiny bit today. Just a tiny bit today. No pupitarn. Your mother is turning you into a dice goblin. Are you collecting dice? That sounds like a great hobby. And if that's not what dice goblin means, please tell me, because that's what I'm picturing. Like, that's the visual I have. It's a great thing. All right, smudge stick in pocket. Twice. And I guess sound sensor, because why not? Yes, give you all the dice. Let's go. Do you have a favorite style or just anything that you like that is like nice looking? I love me a good collection. Yes, Dice Goblin to eventually Dice Dragon is exactly the lineage I was picturing. Like that was going to be the order of operations. You need that. You need the horde of them to be considered the dragon. Sitting on your pile of gold, but a pile of dice. Just all the shinies. That's a great answer. My headlamp is off. Blow out my candle. Jen could be right. It could just be an Onryo. Is it gonna happen? All the dice are good dice, though. Facts. I mean, I guess someone could make one that looked like puke. Or, like, other nasty things. Would you look at that? Onryo behavior. The immediate hunt. After candle blowout number 3. If our sanity is high, then there's no doubt. Oh, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. Jen, you got it right literally immediately. You came in here and you said Onryo. That's what I saw happen. Immediate win. Let's go. Jay, nice to see you. It feels so weird not having the sub badge. No more little cute bow. It's a bow day today. Feeling bodacious. Gotta get you that bow back. It's just an Onryo. Let's use the mirror to lower our sanity to below 25%. Let's loop the ghost and live. First loop. If we can do it without smudging, great. But what's more important is that we loop and live today. I've got to find that balance of like knowing when I'm really in danger. You know what I mean? We gotta know when I'm actually in danger and really need to smudge or not. So that's 25%, 50%, 75%. Did you kill my breaker? Okay, well. Manti, welcome! Happy Thursday. How are you? Our breaker's right here. I don't understand the question and I won't respond to it. It's not a mare. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live, it's fine. Treat patents for Manti. You're darn tootin'. How's your week going? We're gonna live, okay? Do you know what we're gonna do? We're so gonna be alive for this. We're gonna be so alive. Living up our best life. What'd you spawn right here for? Hug the table a little bit closer. Focused. I got stuck a tiny bit. I'm out of my first sprint, but we're in good position. We're in a good position. Okay. Oh, he doubled back, but I caught it in time. Interesting. And let's go. Get me out of here. The success! The success. About to Munchlax? Get it. Whoa ho ho. I did not say totally cool, calm, and collected. I got a little scary. Kill raid, let's go. Thank you for following. Welcome in. Mega success. Mega success. But like, I got nervous a tiny bit. The double back, and I was just feeling like I wanted that hunt to end. Look at the money. Okay, this is great. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Can we go all 3 of our normal loop attempts and live? You did call it, Jen. 100% you called it. I'm amazed. You're playing New Vegas while listening and watching? Because you got to finish New Vegas. Eddie Wilson. You're Phasmo Jesus. Never mind. That might be a stretch here, okay? I don't know. You got it, Quinny. You got it. Love the fact that the ghost models are from a zombies pack. Yeah. I'm curious. I would be shocked if they're not going to update those assets to, like, new ghost models. Maybe around the same time we get cosmetics? Like, maybe? Sad face. Luckvat's build, who uses revolvers. That sounds fun. You pick Myling? His name is Joe Rogan for some reason. I don't think you need a reason for that. Yeah. Next year. Mimic for Quinny. That's what I'm aiming for. Eddie. Wilson. What's this? Weird light reflection. Is it because it's clear weather out? Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember seeing that reflection. I mean, it's probably always been there. It's just, like, kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Eddie Wilson, we gotta capture a video of the ghost. Have a member of your team witness a ghost event and capture a photo of the ghost. Can it mimic? Can we get ghost orbs? Can we get Joe Rogan? But he should be an unarmed guy then and not revolvers. I think it's time to rebuild that character then. Maybe Joe Rogan secretly wants to be a cowboy with dead aim and cat-like reflexes. Avada, you're describing the dream we've all had. And a handlebar mustache. Especially that one. If I could grow a handlebar mustache, it would be over for you guys. It'd be over. Okay, no ghosties here. Can we find another ribcage? Movember? Mustache November? Is it No Shave November? Is that the month? That's it seems like an appropriate month to grow a mustache. Because like for the same logic I use for growing out my hair. It is. I think I heard it upstairs. I think that's what I just heard. I heard something. Well, so watch out, Avada. We missed it, though. It's December. Maybe this is just the feminine version. I'm growing my mustache this month, guys. Okay, we don't have breaker here. It might be downstairs. I mean, it's definitely downstairs. It can't be anywhere else. And it's going to be on this side. Great. Good to know. No ghost. It is definitely upstairs. Mucember? That sounds like mucus-sember? Which is also kind of true with how sick the holidays get you. This time of year, getting colds. So I could also get on board with that. It is quiet up here, huh? No ribcage, but I gotta hand it to you. I heard that. What'd you touch? In here, you threw a shoe. Oh. My thing's being all weird. All better. Okay. Cold ghost room. Cold and getting colder. Okay. Okay. And this bedroom is within dirty water reaching capabilities. I feel like I'm totally turning on too many lights. What could go wrong? He's just trying to give you a helping hand. Yuck. I agree. Very lethargic, though, huh? Like, can't even say shade because it's not like we were in the room. Just not doing much. Just not doing much. I'm kind of hoping that these first 3 ghosts can all be regular speed ghosts. And then we can do 150 ghost speed. Actually, we'll also do the coffee table. I think it's like a 4th. Is that orbs? I can't tell what I just said. I got a video of. I can't see anything. We do have ghost orbs. Yeah, if I turn off my light, that would probably help. So we do have ghost orbs. This is one step in the very right direction. Let's see here. We're gonna do some of this. Okay. Oh, well, come on now. Well, okay. At least it's not Goryo-dots. That's cool. This is so not a Thay either. But like, were we not just saying how much... Okay. Were we not just saying how much this was the perfect setup for it to be a mimic, only for you to immediately shatter our dreams? But I guess thank you for not making me wait for the dots. There's almost nothing worse. Almost. Can you show yourself? Yeah? Can you... No, don't do that twice. I'm trying to get Dots Ghost. Okay, it can't be a phantom, so we're not gonna get it that way. Nope. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Another Stantler? You killed my breaker. What do you kill my breaker for? And Quinn, you got the Stantler. Distorted music, let's go. I like that that's a unique. Now it's doing stuff. Is that all my videos done? No. Distorted music duplicate. Are you witnessing what I see here? Because I only have distorted music one time. I have Ghost Orb, I have Interaction, I have Object Thrown, and then I have distorted music as a duplicate. What is this? What is this? Door moved. I'm getting robbed. That's not possible. Okay, I better go downstairs though and turn that back on. That's a bug. Sure seems like it. It's absolutely supposed to be unique. Very sad. It's not very often we get the same Pokemon so close together. It's gonna be ad break in a second. I suppose let's take it now because we're gonna get close to looping time. We'll focus on what else we need to do to rule it down before anything else. I'll stand upstairs and check for like a banshee somewhere well lit. So see you on the other side of ads. Looping to resume afterwards. That's so lame. I was just so excited to see the distorted music. Wish they had real bugs in the game, like roach, ghosts, and revenant grasshoppers. They better add ghost chickens before anything. Also, though, like, could you imagine, though, if the ghost could make you see hallucinations and you just saw, like, a wall covered in roaches? That'd be spooky. That would be mega ultra spooky. Motion sensor time. And crucifix time. And we'll take a pill. Because we can always lower it again with a cursed object in a minute. But we'll go stand all the way across the other side of the house and see if the ghost wants to come and stalk me a little bit. If the ghost changes rooms to the hallway, though, I won't be... I'll have some issue detecting that because it may just end up coming our way. Can't get much further away than this. Don't kill me. I don't have anything on me. I should grab parabolic though, huh? No, it's fine. We're gonna watch me get stalked. Yokai, Raiju, Fae. We can all test those during hunt. But the Banshee Yuri, we kind of want to figure that out now. Welcome back from ad jail. It took me a whole minute and a half just to get this set up. I'm proud of my work. I don't know, I'm feeling awfully neglected here. Feeling awfully neglected. What is this? You don't want me? Not even like a little bit? I really like how much it's throwing the shoes. Okay, still very much in this room. However, the hallway is cold. Look at that. That can be an indication that it was coming over here. It can also just be an indication that it was changing rooms, though. You can do it. I believe in you. Why are we seeing the temperature drop by me, but not seeing, like, me getting stalked? The ghost is just jumping over my, my motion sensors. I think we're just seeing regular... I think it's really just the average. So less and less likely to be that, huh? Okay, I guess it's just gonna be hunt time. I feel like it's I don't know how long I should realistically give this. Maybe I'm being impatient. It's gonna be more annoying to try to figure that out later. No, because then I won't. I'm just gonna go with Yuri and leave. So, okay. Alright, let's say that that's probably not gonna be a thing. Let's say that that's probably not gonna be a thing. Probably fine. Probably. I think we yokai test downstairs during a hunt. You still hanging out over here? The elusive Venonat. We're just talking about bugs. I don't know. This doesn't feel like a thing. This feels very... I suppose I guess we should pull the crucifix at this point, huh? I suppose so. Let's go find out what our cursed object is. I feel like it just touched that closet door. You're so spooky. Alright, I'm gonna leave all the doors all the way open and or all the way closed up here. I suppose let's close these. That should be fine. So that way we can try to get a little extra confidence if we think that it might be Yuri. Because if we go upstairs and we see any of those partially open, then we know for sure that it's not a thing. Okay, what's our object going to be then? Maybe Pokeboy? Tarot cards? Maybe it was Monkey Paw in the ghost room. I didn't actually check. We haven't had Monkey Paw in a minute. Well, we don't have Monkey Paw now either. Okay. No change to the doors. So it's not Music Box. It's not Monkey Paw. It's not Tarot cards. It's not Mirror. It's not Voodoo Doll. And it's not Summoning Circle. What? Ouija board! I forgot that the Ouija board existed, thank you. We haven't had this in weeks. Weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? What's your age? How old are you? Goodbye? Thank you, Kill. That just goes to show how long it's been since we've had one of these. Why don't you want to talk to me, though? Okay, rude. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Goodbye? What? You're 167 years old? At least. Why is it not understanding my language? Okay, that's fine. I thought it would be cute if we could find out if it's a they that way. I'd be shocked at this point if it was a they, because it was being so lazy. But you never know. Crazier things have happened than that, but how actually annoying. Okay. We have electronics on upstairs and not downstairs. So if it's a Raiju, that'll be obvious to tell because it'll be fast upstairs and slow downstairs. We can use a smudge stick to yokai test it in the kitchen to see if we can get it to see us. If it's fast everywhere, it's a they. And if it's just normal speed, it's a Yuri. We're hoping for the Yuri. Still not as bad as you and Ichigo getting a ghost that was 5 years old. Was it a 5-year-old ghost that was a they and became old? Can you get the child model as a they? And then have it tell you that it's like 167 years old? You know what I mean? Like, can it tell you that it's 5 and then grow up to like 37, but it still looks like the child? We must test this out if that's a thing. I knew it was down here. And I looked in the wrong spot anyway. Okay, we gotta be careful though, because we are in legit hunting territory. But it's not hunting yet, we're fine. Mewtwo in chat. Where are you? Now you heard me. Just normal? Sounds like a child. You're not. Normal speed, huh? Maybe this is just a... She found me immediately right there. Absolutely immediately. Oh, no Mewtwo? Look at those throws. It's a Raiju? That was totally fast. That was totally fast. Yeah, boo, Mewtwo. Did we hear that right? Did we hear that be fast for a tiny bit? I think I did. I think I did. Let's take electronics downstairs and confirm. Raiju's kind of the perfect ghost to practice the looping thing with, though, to be honest. Because we can, Actually, I think it's better if I do, like, leave you on the floor. Because it's the perfect ghost to be both regular speed and fast. Fast enough that you probably could do the loop around nothing. I don't feel quite warmed up enough to make that be a reality, though. Yeah, but Ghost, what was the deal with that? You clearly understood my question that time. Like, what game are you playing here? Not very cool. I kind of want to grab a second smudge stick, because I might run into trouble with it being that fast down here. Probably not. I'll probably be okay. And then we'll loop. Let's just verify that this is what we think it is. Also, let's get some redemption for you guys for losing a Mew. That's painful. Sounds good, Zelth. Hopefully in the meantime you catch this far-fetched. I thought it was gonna be another Stantler. Whoops, all Stantlers. You gotta turn off the lights on me. It's like the one thing I want. I just want to be able to see. Leave my breaker alone. The little evolution simulator video you saw ages ago is a downloadable game. Evolution simulator? Like Pokemon Evolution or like Spore? You guys remember that game? I think there's something. I think my ghost is broken. I think there's something wrong with my ghost. Why is it not hunting? Sure. Yeah, you can share the link. Is it a game? You wouldn't know that I'm playing a game because the ghost isn't playing. Like, I already broke the board. I'm already at 0 sanity. I can't go any lower. Let's do the dishes in the meantime. How nice would that be if you hired your ghost investigators and you come back and your dishes are done? I'm getting a bonus. No knife for the ghost. Do you think when they redo these maps, we're gonna get new plates, new cups? past it. It's a 40-minute video. I can't turn you off from here? I thought I could just touch that on the floor. I should have done an EMF reader then. But that was Ridgeview, clearly. It was... Should be nice and normal again. I mean, all the hunts are long now because cursed object, but... Alright, it's ghost looping time. We know our ghost. It's time to have some fun. We'll loop at regular speed, please and thank you. Maybe we do this ghost around the coffee table if we're successful. Doesn't matter. Still interesting. After watching it 5 times. Very cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that the ghost takes 500 years to hunt though. I guess it's back to Nell's simulator. We're doing the dishes. We'll make the table up. Like, are they gonna get rid of these cups and these plates? They're nothing special, but they just feel so at home. Like, Grafton, it makes sense that those assets got changed. Though, where's all the beer on Grafton? We're missing all the Grafton beer. Hello! Starting to get fast. I'm out of sprint. I'm out of sprint. Hug the table. Hug the table. I got sprint back. Sprint. Not a sprint. Hug the table. Hug the table. Sprints back. Girl, oh my goodness. Those curse hunts are no joke. Well, that was like as ideal as I could go though. No smudge stick. Let's get out of here. Full cursed hunt looped without needing a smudge stick. And we ran out of our sprint twice. And we were able to live. So yeah. Hi, Eddie's a girl in this? That's cute. Just realized. That's a cute girl name. Ghost was trying to get me through old age. Yeah, it was trying to make me BFA. Delightful. Alright. 2 successful loops. Can we do it 3 times in a row? We loop and we live. Not gonna lie though, I still get like a little amped up. The trees back there are broken. Do you guys see off in the distance right here? That's not how that's supposed to look. There's supposed to be trees there. Oh, that's part of what makes it look so backrooms, huh? And we noticed that on the sunrise weather, too. Steal the car, and it's tarot cards. Okay. Okay. Not my fave. Let's do a quick phone check. Should technically always look behind doors like that, because especially if you get the long thin bone, they love generating behind doors. It's just cruel. But whatever, we're not shooting for perfect games here. No Ouija board this time. No Pokeboy. Hand in the garage. Breakers upstairs. Love it. I heard the ghost throw something. Sound like a cup or a plate. What do we think? Is that dining room? that was living room. Or was that kitchen? It was here. It's a living room ghost. Okay, cool. Can't fool me. I know you threw that cup. Windy weather. Looks so good. I love it when you can see the clouds blowing like that in real life, where it's like that windy. Windy weather is my absolute favorite. Matthew, you're here again. Need to get set up for bed. I'm so proud of you for being a responsible... Look at... This is good. This is midnight bedtime. Get some good sleep. I've been shirking all of my responsibilities to stay up late and get ghost orbs. And play Phasmo all night long. I literally took a nap from almost, like, immediately after work. Like, 6 to, like, 6:30 or so. I fell asleep, and I did not get up until, like, 9:30. 9:30. So, yeah. But are you going to be down for Fun Friday? I'm hoping. Hope everything is going good with work. Avada, is that you? We can get UV on that, actually. Let's see if we can grab it in time. How's your day going? We didn't do weekly yet either. If you want to do weekly tomorrow, let me know. Your kind of ghost? It really is. Especially if it does it again, and again, and again, and again. Okay, it's probably been too long to get UV. It's not been too long. That's 2 mimic evidences. We have ghost orbs. We have UV. Can we get spirit box or freezing? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, you probably are somewhere near here. Can you, like, step in that business? Right now. Right now. Just gonna do it right when I look away. I mean, you're still here. No! I was shaking the thing! It wouldn't let me drop it. Rude. I got you this time. Did I? Oh, you did. Are you serious? You didn't give me that time? Try that again. I'm recording. I'm looking right at it. Come here, buddy. Come hither. So if not spirit box, we're holding out for freezing for the mimic. That was a 5. We're getting close. You've been looking at figure skating performances recently, and these people are ethereal. That's straight facts. It's so impressive what people can do, and they make it look so... Just watching people skate backwards, roller skates or ice skating, every time blows my mind. I'm like, that. You make it look like that's not kind of scary to do. Forget it when they start jumping and twisting and spinning at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I love me some figure skating videos. When's the next Winter Olympics? I feel like it's been a few years since we've had that. Are we getting close again? This ghost hates me. I mean, it still seems to be here. It shouldn't have counted the last time. Like, there's no way I missed that last time. The first time, yes, because I was shaking the UV stick. Ghost, your room temperatures tell me that you're here. Your ghost orbs are still here. Maybe it's Banshee and it's like... Ah! Oh, you're a child. No, 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 no. Singing ghost event, though? Oh, no. It's all dark and scary in here. You better not roam over to me. You can do that, too. As soon as I walk away, she's stepping in that. When they performed the songs you know and it's perfect. Oh, I love that. Yeah, turn the TV back on. I don't know if Obake is an option, but it is. Obake fingerprint, if you don't know, shows up as 2 fingerprints. The handprint can be 6-fingered, and the fingerprint can be 2 fingers. It's not like touching the window. And she's really avoiding my salt now. Like, I think just to be irritating? Well, so far, I mean, because we could also detect if it's an Obake, possibly by it hiding its things. It picked that up and throw it through it. That doesn't give you UV, right? It has to actually, like, click it, I think. If I'm understanding right. I mean, I feel like probably not. You're actually on illegal substances. I looked down as fast as I possibly could to get that. Oh, I don't like you very much. Oh, I don't like you. Absolutely annoying. Okay, we can do this during a hunt, though. We can rule out Obake by checking for a shapeshift. It's a child. It should be very obvious. However, she might be the loop that kills me. If she's a child and she's crawling, I have such a hard time keeping visibility on that. So this is where it could definitely, like, all fall apart. There's definitely... This might ruin my streak here. But if I can loop the child successfully without needing a smudge stick, we're going to be in really good shape. We're going to be in really good shape. Better not aim that 2-wire. This little child's gonna go cruising right around it. Limbo underneath it. I do not need to take my smudge sticks for a walk. Stay there. Yeah, Hantu will be slow because the house is warm, except for its ghoster. It's gonna be mega speedy there. So if we see that at all, we'll know what's up. We don't need Crucifix. We're still at 75% sanity. It might be time to go play with Cursed Object. But it's tarot cards this time, so that might just literally get, like, all of our sanity back. Let's start with this. But unfortunately, I don't think we're getting mimicked, huh? 1.1? Be freezing? Well, hello there, Finn. How are you? Happy Thursday, friend. How are you doing today? 1.1. I don't think we're getting mimicked. I'm so sorry, Quinny. That's the second round this time where we had the possibility. I'm doing so good, except for the ghost is actually trolling me a tiny bit. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Look at that immediately. I filled out the book. Look how scary that is. Okay. We're doing Nightmare. We have 2 evidences. That's all we're going to get right now. It did the singing ghost event. It killed the breaker once. It's touching things. So we really don't know what this thing is yet. It's a child. But the real goal is I've been working on improving my ghost looping skills. So apart from just figuring out what the ghost is through it, we're trying to loop the ghost, no okay, without needing a smudge stick, while it has like line of sight visibility on me the whole time. We're gonna snooze this ad because I think it's gonna be hunting time. So trying to use this table, not like I wanted to know where I am, so it builds up line of sight speed and try to escape the ghost without needing to smudge a single time. We just did it two games in a row. We're trying to do it for a third. And then we're going to come back and try to loop the ghost around the coffee table here. I've only been able to do that successfully one time. So, yes, that's been goals. How you been doing? How are things going on your end? It's nice to see you. I appreciate you popping in. This is not going to end well, is it? I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. This is gonna be accidental perfect game if we just get the last sounds. So maybe we do that. Might be kind of worth it. And then we can keep checking for... Nope. Obake. It might happen. It might be a thing. Good. Very good. Something. Hi! That was close. At least she's not crawling. Looking for that shapeshift. Oh, I got stuck on the table! Oh, snap! No! 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 That wasn't slow, right? It didn't shapeshift. No! She got me. Dang it. It wasn't Obake? That was like as rude could possibly be. We're gonna blame that on the child. We're not gonna say that that was a skill issue. That was the child's fault. Little bit. I wonder if I missed a shapeshift. I wonder if it happened and I just literally didn't see it. I think I wasn't expecting it to start hunting. That probably didn't help. Dang it, we can't do 3 for 3, but it's redemption time. Can we loop this ghost without dying as our third ghost? We can do it. Raymond Corrigan, we got to capture a photo of any successful reading on EMF reader. Capture a photo of the ghost and cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. And it's Raymond, so no child. Immediate improvement. Immediately better. Did we miss a shapeshift? I swear. We looked at her for quite a while. Do the thing where she shifts into herself. She was standing and everything, man. Alright, Raymond. We're off to a better start already, though. We got mirror. Same ghost room. Hold on, it's redemption time. It's redemption time? It's in here. Or did we just catch the ghost roaming through here? I think we caught the ghost walking through there. I think it's right here. Because the mirror shows you where it is. Not necessarily where its ghost room is. Also, no Yuri. So I think it might have just been walking through here briefly. It's time for bed. Have a good night. You too. Good luck. Be down to, if you don't know if you'll be down to play tomorrow. It's just been a rough week, but you'll let me know. Sounds good. Yeah, just let me know when I'll shoot you a message before we start. but have a great night. I hope that tomorrow goes so well. It's Friday. We have made it. We have really, really made it. I'm so stoked that tomorrow's Friday. Absolutely so happy. No, this light can stay on. This isn't Ghost Room. This is Ghost Room. Alright, let's go grab some evidence items. We're going to be on a short ad break here. We'll let those run down while we go try to collect our 2 evidence. So that way we'll be back and ready to do some looping sooner rather than later, but not during the ad break. What do we think, Ray? Are you going to be cool? My confidence has been shaken, but this is the time for true redemption. We can't let the ghost get us down. Do I see ghost orbs again? It's a very ghost orby day. Okay, this is good. This is nice. We haven't seen that in a long time. Because it, like, we finally have the chance. It could... Ooh, well... Okay, we did have a very good chance until that happened. It turned on... Is that light on? With... Is that light controlled by this one? No way, I didn't realize it did both of them. Belt it out, Maestro. Mare, Revenant, and Thay. Ooh, okay. Exciting. I'm so sorry, though. Literally, as soon as I said, hey, look at this, it's gonna be a thing, it decides not to be. No mimic, because we have ghost writing. We got a photo of that already. Okay, fantastic. Well, if we don't age it, this should be very easy to tell what it is if we just go ahead and get the hunt right now. Because I doubt we've been around to age it very much if it is a Thay. And if it's really, really slow at this point, then it's going to be just a Revenant. Hooray. And if it's completely normal, then it's a Mare, and we can loop that and live and be fine. I mean, we're definitely in a slightly dangerous area here. Did I turn that back on? I thought I turned that off. Didn't I turn that off? Alright. If it's a Revenant, should we try to loop it? To do the loop around nothing? I feel like maybe it's worth it. Maybe. Then we don't have to try a 150 speed ghost. Or like, maybe can we just try looping a Revenant and surviving? It's so scary. But it's a... Nothing good happens when you loop Revenants. We don't need to worry about it because it's a Thay. Do we loop a Thay? He's gonna be so fast though. Maybe. I don't want to get caught right there though. Alright, let's try. Perfect. Look at, we did it. Babe, Thay Lupin, yeah. Babe, Thay Lupin, yeah. That rolls right off the tongue. I think that's definitely the new nickname. You just want a beautiful skating routine to an Arcane song? Sounds amazing. Do we try looping a Thay around nothing? Do we try living? Man, I don't. This is that. Talk about this is a struggle. It's not a great ghost room to deal with because I can't really stand in there comfortably. Just too likely to appear right at me. Is it slightly slower? Did we age it a tiny bit? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we can just out-loop a Thay. It should be overshooting us. Oh, it was upstairs. It doesn't feel as fast this time. Very good. You want to keep aging it? Wait. Let's grab a crucifix. The ultimate loop practice. Well, that wasn't as scary. I think that we did just age it, so that really wasn't that bad. Our sanity's low. Too bad we didn't have the Ouija board this time. Rebrand Inc. I'm hiring you as my new marketing manager. So we don't get surprise ghostins. Make it a baby-aged thing. Not a baby-aged thing. Make it an old man thing. What are you doing that for? I was just trying to make friends with you. You don't gotta be doing all that. Can we loop it around the coffee table as a slightly slower ghost? I feel like that's gonna get me gone. I feel like that's just asking for death. I really should be multitasking that a little bit better, huh? It's such a waste not to have it. Okay, let's see how slow it is now. That's like the same. Let's go. Nice 3-stream streak. Gotta poof for a bit. Take a shower. You don't have to be back before stream ends, just in case. Bye, and have a good night. Thank you, Quinny, so much. Thank you for hanging out. I think we'll be around for a little bit longer. I had to start late, so I can't stay as late as long as normal. So if I don't see you, have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out. The way I feel like that's not any slower. Let's get out of here, because it's only going to get less exciting. Because Phase don't have line of sight speed. So it's not really going to test my skills of being able to loop it. I mean, in a little bit, because you're dealing with a different speed ghost. But if anything, that should just make it easier, because I shouldn't be running out of my sprint and stuff. So, I don't know. Don't think it's quite worth it doing it. See, if I could get good, cleanse area near the ghost, we can't do that for free, though. The next, like, step in this, outside of just being able to do, like, the party trick of looping around nothing, is being able to comfortably take a video and photo while looping, too. What door did you touch? Where that was. Did I hit you? I did. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I definitely will say that's a successful normal loop without having to use a smudge stick. Let's see if we can loop around the coffee table. And if it's a fast ghost with line of sight, then we'll try the loop around nothing attempt instead. But if we just do coffee table this time, then we'll do 150 ghost speed and try it then. This is going better. This is going better than yesterday, even. I felt like yesterday was like kind of a step back. But maybe not. I'm also my own worst critic, Blood Moon. Talk about fast ghost. No, regular moon. Catherine. Really manifesting the not child. Please just be a grown-up, a responsible adult, okay? Please, no child. Or Lisa that's bent over crawling. Reveal the ghost of incense while chasing someone. Okay. Get a ghost spot of firelight. And witness a ghost event. Okie dokie. Do we wish that there were male ghost models that could also be crawling around on the floor? I hate them every time, but I guess it's good that they're more challenging. It definitely adds to the difficulty of the game, which is good. I don't want to take away the difficulty of the game. Someone's slamming doors at me. If this was a year ago, I'd be shouting Yuri at you. Let's see where you are. You think everyone wants to see creepy dudes rolling around on the carpet? Yeah. Who wouldn't want to see that? Also, do you know how many times I see people requesting in Phasmo's comments, we got Pokeboy, where they're like, make the ghosts so can like crawl around on the ceiling? Could you imagine if you were trying to like run away from a ghost that was on the ceiling that can like drop down on your head? Like I think I'd pass away. I don't think that my heart could take that. Remotely, I don't think my heart could take that. That would be amazingly awful. That's what I'm saying. In the worst, best way. Yeah, exactly. I want the game to be scary, but I don't want the game to be scary. Is that legit? Is it bathroom here? Maybe 17. It's not that cold. But it certainly is the door that was touched. 17.2? These ghost rooms are too small. That's my only hope, is that they could renovate this space in a way that we don't have two incredibly small rooms. Because these ghost rooms, when they're that tiny, that's when it becomes an unfun challenge, right? Like, a ghost being a child and me screaming that the child is coming to get me feels like a challenge that I'm not mad by. You know what I mean? But something like that, where it's like the ghost room is so small, the ghost is constantly roaming outside of its room. It's really hard to get freezing temperatures. And that's just annoying. You know, like, that's not challenging. Is it challenging? I don't know. It's irritating while being challenging. Because it is challenging, I guess. Can we... Okay, so it's been ghost orbs every game except for one. Are we getting ghost orbs? Quinny just left, so, like, if there's a time to get a mimic for the lulz, it's gonna happen now. I'm not seeing any yet, though. You following me around for? Oops, I missed it by a split second. Okay, no orbs yet. The night is young. We've had dots once, we've had ghost writing twice, we've had ghost orbs all but 2 rounds, maybe 3. We haven't had a single EMF. We finally have broken EMF every game. That was happening so consistently. EMF over and over again. We don't even need crucifix right now. We're fine. I'd rather bring salt. 90% sanity. Might just get... I mean, and we have the 2-second grace period, so I don't even feel that bad. I don't even feel that bad. Some of this. Let's see if you're here. If you're... Shiny Kangaskhan in chat. Okay, we definitely have a ghost room. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you not friendly? How did you die? UV. UV. Thank you for following. Following Breads. Breads. Thank you for following. Welcome in, friend. More feed picks for free. Okay. Just Bread, I got it. Bread is a great name. I legit think that that's a great username. It's my kryptonite. I love Bread too much. It's Too good. As Tim Robinson would say. Too good. I can't impersonate him. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we got UV. No freezing temps. Might be a second before we actually get that, though. Let's see what's going on. This is just gonna take a second here. You've had this type of user for years now. I love that. I think the only other username I've used has been side up related. We have face dots again. The not Goreo-ness of that is so good. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, 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 I love that. Is Phantom an option? Phantom is an option. Can we figure out Phantom by taking a photo of the ghost? I absolutely love it when this works. So let's see if we can get that to happen. This could be so good. That was the worst reaction time of all history. Those dots were gone before I clicked to snap a picture. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. You're just touching stuff. Oh. Can I take fingerprint? I think I should be able to there. Fingerprint, let's go. Can you show yourself? This could be Banshee too. You're thinking of getting Phasmo tomorrow since it's on sale. I can so highly recommend this game. It's incredibly fun to play. And like the replayability, it's worth it. It's worth it at full price. So if it's on sale, it's so good. That's kind of a big spike. Did I get 2 evidence? Yeah, I got dots and UV, right? Yeah, dots. Firelight. You watch a lot of people play? That's a great way to like learn the mechanics of the game. I was so stoked when I started watching people playing it, and I was like, yeah, I think I can handle this. I think I can play it. I could not handle it. It was still too scary. You don't know many people who play it, or free usually. It depends on how much you like playing horror games if you want to try to play for it yourself. And like the online experience is totally a mixed bag. Some people have great experiences and you get into groups and it's like just normal people who want to sit around and have a good time. And then other times you get like just absolute trolls who, I don't know, sometimes it can be fun. Sometimes I think you can have a fun time trolling people in this game. Like there's like fun ways to do it. But when somebody's constantly just wiping the team because they use the cursed object without saying anything, or just recently somebody was saying about how they were like intentionally burning up all the smudge sticks like multiple times over and over again, and it's like, yeah, it's just not very fun. Not very fun. But my experience so far is that every person that I've met like in the Phasmo community has been wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful people. More good than bad. Okay, how are we doing on this? Motion sense, light switch. Okay, we don't have like anything yet. We gotta get rid of motion sense here. We don't want to duplicate this. It's giving us some... It's not giving us dots here. You started getting back into watching people who play it, and you tried to play it in the past, and you had the same reaction I did. Yeah. We watched a lot of Impulse and Skizzleman and like that friend group play this. I love them. They're so wholesome. They're so good. And then when Impulse was learning how to do the apocalypse challenges, he recommended Insum. And then from that point on, I was like, okay, this is fantastic. I need to try this. I need to try this. And yeah, it did not go well for a while. But then I just played like with friends. And then, yeah, I mean, I've been playing it a lot now in order to be okay playing it by myself. Why won't this ghost give me dots anymore? You like to troll every now and then to lighten the mood a bit, but still try to actually beat the levels. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, I think it can be funny to prank your friends in this game, but when you overdo it, like, it's not fun for anybody. But I think that's like with anything, right? Avada, you love it when Mazzy and I decide to not tell you that we're going to do something or try to mislead you. Also, thank you for checking into the spiritual van. Let's go. Can't be here with me in person, but I sure as heck need you in the spiritual van. That's actually the real secret sauce to being able to play this alone. When I started streaming, because this is the only game I play, like, realistically. I have streamed one other game one other time. So it's not a regular occurrence for me. I usually stream this game. Dirty water? What was I gonna say, though? There's a massive difference between griefing and trolling. I started playing on stream when I was doing Apocalypse Challenge 2. So when I was doing Silver Apocalypse. Did I, like, leave this area? Because, Bronze was so scary. So scary. But then as soon as I did it streaming, it became so much easier because I had people with me, because you have to do that alone. But not if you're streaming, then I can have people with me. You can't physically help, but just like knowing that I'm not alone doing it definitely broke that, like, the worst part of those fears. The fact that it's done dots, I think, twice, and then not again. They've got to do something about that. Let's go. Dirty water. Also, Minecraft B, let's go. It's an amazing emote. That is very good. Like, I usually like playing cozy games in, like, Minecraft, especially. I'm on a big Minecraft kick right now, but I like Stardew Valley. I like Sims. I like cozy games. I like watching horror games. I've been a big fan of watching horror games since, like, prime Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie days. But I didn't want to play horror games. That's too scary. That's just too much. Oh, I can't even take a photo anymore because I filled up the book. To figure out Phantom, I guess we'll figure it out the good old-fashioned way. Oh, honey! That was not called for. It's when they pop up in front of your face, though, that's, like, the worst. That is worst case scenario of this game at this point. That still gets me. Also, amazing Ditto. And getting jiggy with it. Oh my goodness. Makes me think of Green with his love for the parrots. So if you're interested in catching Pokemon, type an !catch when you see a little Pokemon show up on screen. It's just a luck game. You don't have to do anything special, but you got a chance to catch pocket monsters in chat. You can also do auto catch, but you do have to stay somewhat active in chat for that to do a thing. Okay, so this has a real possibility of being a Phantom. It could potentially be a Banshee. Pupitar. Not the most exciting Pokemon, but still good. If it's a Phantom, we might run into some issues here. We might get stalked. Where are you? It's a shadow somewhere. There you are. Sure is. Now she's physically right there. She's gonna walk her way back over to that room. But both Phantoms and Banshees have a real chance of spawning on top of me. Do I have a crucifix down? I do not. Because Phantoms will teleport to your location. Wraiths also do that. That's not currently on the board. And a Banshee will also roam over to you and stalk you. So I do have to be a little extra careful. I have a 2-second grace period though, so if we do hear it showing up nearby, if it sounds like it's hunting on top of me, we should be able to kind of get out of its way. If the Phantom though, I'm going to have a very hard time looping the ghost. Why'd you gotta do that though? Why'd you gotta... Okay, it's going downstairs. Breaker's also downstairs. Let's watch it. Ooh, not a visible ghost. Whoa, not a visible ghost. So I'm going to say that that looked like Phantom Blinks all day long. You're done. Immediately followed by doing another singing ghost event. Does not necessarily mean that it's a banshee, though. They're just more likely to do singing ghost events. And shades can't do singing ghost events, period. Which, I don't know if I follow the logic on why a shade is... Wait, because the shade's too shy! And it would be too shy to sing in front of you. Tell me that that's the lore. Tell me that that's the reason why a shade doesn't sing in front of you. I dropped my crucifix in the garage. I'm not going to walk past there. Your heart will drop if you see that while playing in the game, probably. Phantoms are legit one of the scarier ghosts in the game because you rely so much on being comfortable with feeling like you're escaping the ghost safely. And phantoms are so hard to spot. That security blanket is just... it's just gone. I had the other crucifix on me. Oh well. I wouldn't mind doing that one more time and just reconfirming, because all ghosts can have infrequent blinking, but you need to see enough of it to make sure that you're grasping that as a pattern and you didn't just get like unlucky for a few blinks. But I'm not going to test fate and try to loop this one because I think it will just end in my demise. Oh, the lights are working. Whenever you feel like it, Ghost Team, you do you. But like other than that, the fast ghosts are kind of scary. I think Revenant's the scariest. There's nothing worse than hearing that like really slow footstep, only to know that if it detects you for a split second, it's gonna come blitzing toward you. But that's scary in the right way. You were watching Phasmophobia gameplay last night, and they walked into one of the farmhouses, and immediately the ghost was there at the front door, and they assumed it was a demon, and it wasn't. Did it just do an event on them, or did it hunt them right away? I wonder if it was like a... because if it was just a ghost event... Also, I think the farmhouse in particular, we've noticed that several times while playing it, the ghost starts at the front door. It was probably an event. The way that there's nothing visible there is insane. And it was just right there. I've noticed that on Grafton Farmhouse especially, maybe Bleasdale too, but on Grafton, the one that got spookified, that the ghost often is at the very front of the house, but then it has a ghost room somewhere else, and it's almost like a bug that the ghost is starting out located there. And then obviously, if you're within proximity of it, it can give you a ghost event. But yeah, demons will only do like an early hunt. They can hunt right at 100% sanity. Like they just have the special ability to hunt literally whenever they feel like it. But event-wise, I mean, you could get a really active Fae. Would also do that if the ghost room is nearby. You would hate to play Phasmo in VR, especially if it's in the asylum. That's so real. I want to try Phasmo in VR. I do not have VR gear, or I would have already. But I think I would go right back to square one of this game being too scary to play for a while. Like, that is, that's next level. I don't mind the Asylum because I've played it enough. And honestly, Sunny Meadows Restricted map, I genuinely think is a good map. It's a really good way to learn the full-size map because it just picks, like, you have an option of, like, 4 different sections. And then you can kind of just explore those areas with a little less danger. It's kind of better. But yeah, I love me some Sunny Meadows. The only maps I'm not fond of are Prison and High School. Like, those are two that I'm, like, 100%, like, I just don't have a great time with them. Prison, I'm going to say, is my least favorite by far. Then I would say Point Home is really hit or miss for me, because I don't love it when the ghost is on the top 3 floors. That makes that game not very fun. And then I probably play, like, the camps the least after that, but I would say that those are no longer in territory of, like, maps with issues. And all the rest of them, I think, are great. And Ridgeview, I've become really fond of for the fact that there are 2 very safe, no hiding spots, like ones that I have no hiding spots turned on, but that refrigerator space is always open, and it's almost always safe, unless the ghost like events on you right there. It can be a problem with that. And then conversely, if the ghost is too close to that area, the spot right by the piano over by the garage is also a good safe place that you usually can get away with hiding in without having any actual hiding spots open. And the looping spot right at this table is like central to where everything is in the house. The ghost almost always passes through there. So for me, this bit has become probably my favorite map to do most things on. And for the purpose of the looping practice, it's been phenomenal. But like favorite just for like favorite's sake is probably between Nels and Grafton Farmhouse right now. But yeah, I would love to try VR. You'd love to try it, but the issue is your PC is too old to hook up your VR to it. Oh, that stings. Do you have VR for console, or do you have... Okay, we got a Venusaur coming in. Oh, we missed it. I was yapping the whole time there was a Venusaur and it disappeared. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I don't think we could have defeated that anyways. Dorothy Walker, we have to witness a ghost event, capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with the sound recorder, and detect a paranormal sound with parabolic microphone. Snowy weather. Avada, if you're still here, did we get snow today? I saw there was snow in the weather forecast. You have an Oculus. Interesting. But it doesn't work with your PC to play this. Sleet? That's worse. I like having the breaker on by default. That's not the normal state for Nightmare. Because I really like it when the whole house is warm. Finding the ghost room faster is much easier this way. Because if not, the whole house would be very cold because it's snowing outside. Ads are going to start here in just a minute. I'll let them run now, since we haven't found the ghost room yet, and that way should be done with ads by the time we're doing fun stuff like looping practice. So I'm going to let those ones run now. Instead of a little bit later, because I'm out of snoozes. Okay, this is going to be our attempt to loop the ghost around the coffee table. Regardless of what the ghost is, unless it's a really fast ghost, then we'll do the loop around nothing attempt. These are the 2 rounds I expect to die. But if I can figure out what the ghost is, we'll get a tiny bit more money. Tiny bone. No Ouija board. No Pokeboy. Breaker's going to be in the basement, and we have a garage ghost. This is definitely the ghost room. We have the... Let's see if we've got somebody circled. You got 6 ads. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Hopefully they're good ones, though. Would you kill my breaker for immediately? I'll read your comment after you get back. I think I'm happy with the 1.5 ads going every 30 minutes. Though if I ever tried to change it up, I think I would try the 3-minute ads on the hour. I feel like 1.5 minutes worth of ads is stomachable. It's like as low as I can go. Welcome back. Hopefully you're out of ad jail now. Brad, you said there was another Phasmo gameplay that you were watching. It was on the farmhouse, and the ghost name was Karen. And they died to a ghost, and it crashed their PC. Oh, how funny would that be if that was like legit because it was a Karen? That's the real lore. Welcome back. I'm glad that you were free. So sorry. I wish that they would give us a little bit more freedom around how we run the ads. I mean, I'm happy for the what we do get to control, but it's not a perfect world scenario here. The only thing you missed is we found the ghost room was the garage, and I just found the cursed object, but nothing else exciting. We don't have any evidence yet. Ever since Zil said it, all I can think about is how I wish that on snowy weather the ground would have snow. It would look so cool. Oops, I took my photo camera for a walk. Ghost turned off my light. And I left the light on upstairs. Oopsies. You wish Twitch didn't do the ads like that, as I'm pretty sure it used to not be like that in the past. So I have certain options, but I either have to have the pre-roll on, which means anybody who's new automatically gets the roll of ads. Or I can, like, I have them turned down to the minimal amount of time per hour in order to get rid of the pre-roll ads. But, like, I can't choose to just not have them. I have to have ads running. Which I'm like, it's not very necessary for me. I wish I could have a little bit more control on that. Though I see some people do 3 minutes of ads on every hour. I have it set to minute 30 every 30 minutes. So it's not as long, but it is 2 interruptions an hour. I'm just so sick of being inundated by ads everywhere. Like, that's where my struggle lies. Like, I couldn't live without... I mean, I'm being obviously very over-dramatic by saying this. Couldn't live without the no ads on the ad-free version of... What's it called? What's it called? YouTube Premium. Anytime I accidentally open up a browser that doesn't have, like, my main account installed, Ghost Orbs, I'm, like, ready to start puking. It's so bad. It's, like, unusable without premium. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, you got a premium too. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Not happening. But we got Ghost Orbs for Quinny. And we got UV for Quinny. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I saw that for the splittest of seconds. Hold on. This might be good. Ghost Orbs and UV. Banshee Hantu Obake. Okay. You hate how Prime makes you pay extra to get rid of their ads? I agree. You pay a lot to get Prime every year. The price goes up for that. And then, you know what? The ads are just ads for themselves anyways. It's mad like YouTube. It is so annoying. The ads have gotten out of control. We had it so good for a little bit. We were able to escape it by using premium services like Netflix, where there was no ads. Remember those days? You got to see, like, every show. No more ads, anything. You move away from traditional TV. No more ads everywhere. And now it's just like, nope, they found ways to bring them right back. All in your face as much as possible. Can't stand it. Like, I get it. You gotta make money. Like, I understand. I work in a field that's related to advertising. I understand the purpose. No, Netflix doesn't have ads, but Netflix also doesn't have every show anymore because everybody has their own premium or freemium series. You know, you gotta get HBO, you gotta get Paramount Plus, you gotta get Hulu, you know what I mean? And those ones do have ad versions. Actually, you know what? I don't know if YouTube or Netflix has ads. I haven't done... Excuse you. I haven't done Netflix in a while. I think we got like 3 services, and it's like, no, that's enough. It didn't leave handprints. It did do like a unique door closing event. But I'm like, should we be suspicious that that's Obake? And it didn't leave handprints? I don't know. Suspicious. I would assume that closing the door like that would have counted. Maybe not. You threw something. Did we get feet pics yet? No. Feet pics for free. Could it be? You got Disney Plus, so you have Hulu with it. Yeah, I think we have the same, but I think they do offer cheaper tiers that do have partial ads. Circle of people pirating to get away from cable and going over to Netflix, only to go back to pirating to get away from networks. Just streaming directly is hilariously ironic. I agree. Feet pics for free. They don't even charge. Look at that. Beautiful. So I'm moderately, slightly suspicious of Obake. It's not losing these quickly. Some of its other like unique abilities is hiding its evidence. Unusual. Obake's can make it so that the handprint or the UV doesn't show up when it like otherwise should be. Or it can make it disappear very quickly when it otherwise should be there. We didn't see it on that door that time. So maybe. I think you can get UV for this. They do offer cheaper options without those things on like Hulu. Yes, that's correct. Does this have UV? It is Obake. Do you see? Wait, is it? Is that a 2 fingerprint situation? Or is that a handprint and it just looks really weird because it's on the keyboard? I think it's actually just a regular handprint. And I'm mistaken. I got excited because I saw these 2 marks right here, but look, there's a little bit more green over, but they're calling it a fingerprint. Is that the Obake double fingerprint? I don't know. It's calling it a fingerprint and not a handprint in the photo. Right? Fingerprint. Okay, I really want to see it touch like another something. Touch something for me. I mean, we can definitely figure this out the fun way too. We need to loop the ghost anyways. It's not going to be a speedy ghost, most likely. And if it's a Hauntu, the house is warm, we should be fine. Unless it kills the breaker. Then we'll be real sad. Did you hear it touch that door right as I left? Rude. Rude ghost. Okay, smudge stick in pocket time. Our sanity, we're at perfect spot for sanity. Let's go and watch it hunt. We're gonna try to loop this ghost around the coffee table. It's extra hard for me to watch it there. Right? Because usually the ghost is sort of like off in my like very corner edge field of vision. So we might have a little hard time spotting this. This may just kill me. But we're gonna go on faith that it's an Obake. And then that was giving me the double fingerprint. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. Wanna whisper at me? Whisper sweet nothings? Please and thank you. Do a duo for you.
Hello there.
Perfect. The ghost, but it's not helloing there at me. It's being silent. Hello there, ghost. We talk back at it. Oh, hello, ghost. Boy, I sure would be so happy if somebody decided to talk to me. I'm so lonely here. If only somebody could whisper sweet nothings at me. We should double check for mimicry. But let's do it after the hunt. Because we're right at like 50%. It should be happening. Like it. Let my sanity drop a tiny bit more. Here, I'll turn it off like right here. This should put me in the dark. Come on now. That's right. I'm so lonely and vulnerable in this living room. So rude. So that's not what you were supposed to do at all. And now watch it be a haunt too? Well, this will be a fun way to figure that out. That's true. That did get them to respond, but not... Are you Banshee? That's so rude. That's so rude. Holy ghost spawning on top of me. Do I have a second smudge? I do. We should look at it and make sure that it's not a Hauntu. I was not expecting it to appear on my face like that. It's hydration time. I'll take it. I would also really like to turn the breaker back on. Mwah. Thank you. Singing ghost event. Oh my goodness, I think it's actually just gonna be a banshee. Cheers. Thank you kindly. We're safe on a different floor from it, because banshees can't stalk you on different floors. The fact that she spawned on top of me... You hate basements in this game. I agree wholeheartedly. I feel like none of them are laid out in a way that's fun to play. And what's the point if it's not fun to play? That room is really big, so once your ghost room, it's hard to collect evidence in it. You can't test for Goryo dots in there. Not really, because you have to have the camera outside of the ghost room. Like, it's just frustrating. I can't believe the ghost did that. That was so rude. That was so rude. Tanglewood basement has the same problem. At least it's smaller. I'm seeing my breath here. I should 100% not be seeing my breath there, unless we got a ghost room change. It could have. Let's do this. You played the Roblox version of Phasmo, and the basements are creepy, but it's a really good quality game. I saw a clip of somebody playing it, and it looked amazing. Like, very fun. Alright, come on, Ghosty. So if you see your breath in a room, you know that it's 5 degrees Celsius or colder in it. So maybe the ghost was transitioning to this as the ghost room and I just got unlucky? Because then it would mean that that's not Banshee. Okay, this is not going to work for looping purposes, though. Not very easily. But let's look. Let's see, did we have a ghost room change? Or is it just being all on top of our business? Because it's a Banshee. 10 degrees here. 10 degrees here. Yeah, unless you use Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what the number is, what the equivalence is of. So this is just ghost room. Maybe we didn't get stalked. The house got really cold because the power went out. That didn't help. That didn't help things. But we're protected-ish, relatively. It can't really spawn terribly behind us. Abada uses Fahrenheit. Abada, who I play with regularly, uses Fahrenheit. But you're in Canada, so you use Celsius like most of the world. For this game, I like... What? Why? That's so rude. That's just a regular laugh, right? That's not... It had a little bit of a tin candy quality to it, but I don't think that was like one of the newer Banshee screams, right? Celsius is better for these games. It's for sure easier for me to, at a glance, quickly spot if it's freezing. Instead of paying attention to being 32 or 31. But I'm sure if I was used to it, it probably would be fine. But I do prefer this game in Celsius. Turn on a light. It is Obake! It shapeshifted! She became the child. Did you see her do that? What a crazy ghost. Oh, I so don't want to loop it around the little table while that's its ghost room and you killed my breaker again. What's the wish that that makes the ghost room change? I don't want it to be in there anymore. She went on all fours like a dog. She sure did. She shrank to baby child. She shrinky dinked. I'm gonna have to go look up if what we saw happen on that keyboard. Are you on? Did I just turn off the break? Did I go down here and turn off the breaker? I don't know if I trust my brain that I just did that the right way or not. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay, we really want to try to loop around the small table. We're gonna die. It's fine. So what if we die? We're gonna do it from right here. We're gonna try to get her to follow us over here, and then we'll cut over there. And we'll try. Yeah, I think I full on just went downstairs and turned off the breaker, thinking it was off. But really, it just turned off the lights because it finished hunting and it broke the lights in that room. So I think that was just me. Just me being me. We should be okay to do this. I only did it the one time. I don't really have the flow down for this. But it's okay. If we die, we got the ghost right. It's no big deal. Did I smudge it? Hopefully. No! I saw it. I saw her double back. I was bursting sprint a tiny bit. I didn't need to yet because she didn't have enough line of sight on me yet. I needed to just walk regular. I felt the mistake as I made it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's just like a completely different rhythm than doing it around the big table.
Welcome back.
$300.
Jobs for you.
Let's go. Okay, we're gonna ramp up the ghost speed to 150% ghost speed. And we are going to do no sanity so that the ghost hunts immediately. The whole purpose of this is not to figure out the ghost at all. It don't matter if we figure it out. We're just going to try to loop the ghost around nothing. This is gonna go great. Okay. Solo, no evidence. That decreases my loadout a little bit. I mean, it's definitely still adding a bunch of junk in here I don't need. Should I do... Let me do this, and then let me just throw in assault, all the incenses, an igniter, a headgear, a firelight just in case for some reason I decide to like Onryo test or whatever. Salt so we can rule out Wraith. If we even get to that point. We probably won't get to that point. Really the only important thing is the incense in case I get into trouble. And that way if I lose my gear here, no big deal. It's only $215 to restock. Dorothy Maudsley. I swear, Maudsley and Huntley. Those are the ghost names I get consistently. Actually, we're gonna throw our crucifix down so I don't get spun on top of. We do still have 2-second grace period though, so we shouldn't get into too much trouble. But it should start hunting us right away, so we don't have to wait for nothing. And we can just get this over with as soon as possible. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate you. This and this. There's a strategy to be able to do this. I got a little bit closer yesterday. And you know what we'll do? If we get close to doing it again, and we want to try like maybe 1 or 2 more times after this. Okay. Then maybe we'll do no losing items and like 0 sanity or 0 experience. It's a fast ghost. Not sure exactly where it spawned. Nope. I'm surprised I got that fast on it. Wow, I wasn't paying attention to it though. I was crawling on the floor. I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked at it better. That could have gone better. It was an Oni. Oh, we could have totally figured that one out too. Lame. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we don't waste all of our money. Lose items. Off. No experience. We're just gonna, for the sake of practice, try that again. I want to at least get it an attempt off the table. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't matter if we die, unless we obviously get the like actual looping thing going. That's the goal, man. We're also kind of hoping that this is not going to be Ghost Room. That's really fast. That's like a Thay fast. No, 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 no! Dang it. I was trying to get him to go this way. That was a very fast ghost. It could be a Morley. Did that have an extra long smudge? I didn't think it did. That was very, very fast ghost. That was very fast. Dang it, it was a Morley. Okay, that's fine. I didn't pay enough attention on how long that smudge went. It doesn't matter because we don't get any money for it anyways. It's just knowing that we can figure it out. Okay, alright. We got this. We're locking in. We're locking in. We're locking in here. Now we've got it this time for sure. That ghost room is better. I panicked because that speed was not... That was not it. In theory, though, I should be able to loot those. Like, I should be able to do it, because they overshoot you really quickly. Steal the car. Couple key spots for assault. Like, this setup right here is my favorite. As long as the ghost room isn't, like, these 3 spots here, we can manage it. And it doesn't seem like it's... Ooh, nope, it feels like it's close. Why you gotta crawl? We were doing it for a little bit! Stop! We totally were doing that for a second there! That's the longest we've been able to do that for so far. Oh, man! It wants my toes. It does. It wants to eat me pretty good. It was an Onryo. That was... Okay, what did I need to do differently? Like, she definitely was closing the gap on me. I still think that, like, maybe I gotta be bursting sprint, like, on a rhythm for that. Alright, let's try one more time, and then we'll call it here. But, like, we fully made it, like... almost a full circle one time before she got me. And of course she was crawling. It makes it extra hard to spot for this. Let's go. Prefer the male model so that it can't be a crawling ghost. So Jason Lee. Jason, is this going to be it? Can we figure out the secret sauce? We'll see. Gotta steal the car. We want to loop around the table, take it over to this, so it overshoots me. Uh-oh, Ghost is here. Go away, Ghost. No, Wraith. But what's it doing walking around through here? What room is it in then, huh? Watch, this is room in its shade. Like there's no other reason why it's not hunting. Ghost. This might just be a shade. It's gonna take a second for us to see breath. If this is actually the room, because it has to get down to the 5. Tortuga. Is it gonna hunt now that I left that area? Is there any ghost? Is there any ghost here? The like more and more suspicious I get. What's happening? Ultimate lazy ghost? No! I ran out of sprint. You do need sprint for that. You do need sprint to do that. Ooh, so interesting. That was even better though. Okay. Okay. I feel like we've made some good progress there. I definitely need to just like maybe spend like a solid hour doing that. It didn't like being called lazy. It's because it was being shady. What a shady ghost. How funny is that? Alright, that's going to do it for tonight. I do have to get going very desperately. I have work in the morning and a very short number of hours here. But I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully Mazzy will be feeling up to playing and we'll be playing with friends with Avada. And we got to do the weekly for sure. And we'll still also do some more ghost looping practice because it is 100% making a difference. Oh, and that's like one step closer. Just a tiny bit. But I appreciate you being here and hanging out. Good time. Hope to see you around again soon. We're gonna go find somebody we know and love to go raid. This time, Phasmophobia. Let's see. Rake is playing. Jay is playing. We could go say hi to Jay. Let's go say hi to Jay. Is it Jay? It's Jay. It's Jay playing tonight. Let's go say hi to Jay playing some Phasmophobia. Can I do it like this? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's do it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Until next time, see ya!